Hi, JD here, and I would like to invite you, if you live in the southeast Queensland region, to have a day with me next Wednesday, Wednesday the 17th. I've got together with a good pal of mine, Pat Mercedes, and we're holding a one-day event at the Comsey Hotel in Brisbane. And it's all about showing you how to attract more clients to your business and how to make more sales. Pretty sexy title, I think. If you're a business owner, then I think you'd probably be interested to find out how you can attract more people to your business, and particularly online. And the sort of things that we will be covering, I'll tell you about in just a moment, but you can see the link above, wowsuccess.com.au, if you're interested at all in coming along to this. It is a free event. And why is it free? Because if I was a business owner and I was watching somebody rabbiting on like this on a Friday afternoon, bashing their gums and saying, come to my free event, you'd probably think, well, I'd probably think, if you're so good at what you do with this whole marketing thing, and if Pat Mercedes is so good at what he does with regards to mindset and what have you, why is it free? I'll tell you why it's free. Number one, there's a thing called the internet these days with webinars and podcasts and all sorts of things, which makes it a bit more difficult for speakers to fill rooms these days. That's just, I'm revealing the elephant in the room. That's exactly what it is, because people can sit behind their telephone or their computer like you are now and get free information without catching a bus or a plane. And so what we do is that we hold a free event, but we actually are sampling our wizardry. And if you're not doing this, you should be. You should be selling once to many, and that's what this event is all about. I'll be showing you, and so will Pat, how to sell once to many. And the whole idea of that is that why would you want to wear leather out on your shoes going from meeting to meeting, one-on-one? You don't want to do the one-on-ones, you want to do one-to-many, and we'll show you how to do that. Now, are we going to lock the doors and make you buy stuff? Of course not. Of course not, but we've got to put food on the table as well, so therefore, of course, there will be an offer made at the event. And that offer will be, if you like what you saw in terms of me doing Facebook advertising for you, and Instagram and LinkedIn and YouTube, and showing exactly how you can actually produce Facebook Lives for free and make money out of not even having to invest. And likewise, Pat, when he shows you how to get your mind right, how you can actually fix your mindset to be very successful in business, if at the end of that you think, gee, this is all right, I wouldn't mind fast-tracking that, then of course you can invest in the program that we'll have on offer. But we will not be locking the doors and say you're not going to get out unless you give us money. None of that. We're quite happy that if you come to the event and you leave at 5 in the afternoon and you've got a whole bunch of stuff that you feel you can implement into your business by yourself, happy days, go and do it. We'd wish you all the very best. So we're going to teach you how to do that, because if you're not doing it, you should be doing it. You should be actually selling once to many. And if it's not at an event like this, where you would more than likely invite people to come along to it, either an evening tapas dinner, I do quite a few of those these days, but because I'm doing this one with my good pal Pat Mercedes, and there's 2 speakers, then we need a full day to give you our wisdom, okay? If you are not going to be holding events, you might like to consider holding podcasts or webinars or something like this, Facebook Lives. I mean, I'm telling you, you've got to get, I'm going to show you on Wednesday, if you come to our Brisbane event, how you can exploit this Facebook Live thing. It is nutso. And I know on a couple of my other videos I boasted about it, and I sound like the typical American speaker without the American accent. Facebook Live, I've been using it just for 9 or 10 weeks now, and in that time we've been able to track coaching program sales back to the Facebook Live, and we've taken about $250,000 in sales in 9 or 10 weeks with zero investment. We're talking no money at all. That's not to say that we still don't do the Facebook ads and we don't do events like we've got next Wednesday, but Facebook Live just by itself, by doing this stuff and offering great value, at least I think it's great value, and it looks like a few other people did because they've bought into our program, we've been able to track over $250,000 worth of sales back to the Facebook Live broadcast. And I'm going to show you on Wednesday how you can do it. Now, we are not going to be Facebook Living Wednesday's event, so therefore you're either there or you're not, because we won't be actually Facebooking that. We won't be Facebook Living that, okay? So there'll be no live stream of the event on Wednesday. So if you're in Brisbane or thereabouts, then you want to make sure that if you can clear your calendar for Wednesday, that you come. The link above is wowsuccess.com.au. Go and have a look at what's on. I mean, when you go through to that, it's going to be an information page where you can register, or not, but hopefully you will register, and it'll tell you exactly what Pat Mercedes will be talking about and what I'll be talking about. I'm going to actually give you a free marketing roadmap. In other words, I'm going to take you through exactly what sort of marketing you should be considering for your products or services and show you how to put together a marketing plan. You see, the thing is, most people go into business these days because they're a good technician, but they don't know anything about marketing. And if you fall into that category, you ought to try and make it, okay? Because the thing is that when you do a chiropractor course at university for 2 or 3 or 4 years, You come out a great technician, but there's no way that they teach you how to get people to get you to whack and crack their backs. And that's the same for just about every qualification at university. I know we've got 6 Gen Y or millennial kids. They've all been to uni, and they all say to me, Dad, they teach us how to do whatever we're good at, but they don't teach us how to get customers. They don't teach us how to get clients. So doctors walk out of university after X number of years with, being a pretty good doctor maybe, but they don't know how to get people to their surgery. So what I'll be showing you, no matter what business you're in, is how you can use, particularly now, online marketing and get people to your business, online and offline, using Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and all that sort of stuff. Okay, I'll leave it at that. So therefore, click the button above. It's next Wednesday, 17 April. It's my good buddy Pat Mercedes and myself, and we'd love to see you there. It is free. There's no catches. We won't be locking the doors and forcing you to buy stuff. We're just going to sample the sort of wizardry that we believe you might like to put into your business. This finger is going to say goodbye.